Hello everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here to do the Snow Gardener 307 budget. Finally, I had actually already figured out the budget and paid the bills, but I haven't been able to do cash stuffing or savings challenges. So let's go ahead and have some fun and get some savings challenges done.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be
Here we are, we're at my desk. We are ready to do some budgeting and some cash stuffing. That's right, everybody. Look at all that cash. We're not going to count it yet. I got it out of the bank a while ago, so we are going to count it, make sure that it's correct. But before we get started with the budget, I have to give a huge shout out to my friend Phoebe and her daughter Rachel. I wanted to show that Georgette is wearing her friendship bracelet with Georgette and Fred Jr. that you made for us. It fits her perfect. So thank you, Rachel. We also have What the Duck sitting here. We have got Fred Jr. and we have got Ozzy keeping us company today. Let's go ahead and zoom on in and talk about the Snow Gardener 307 budget, talk about what money we earned, where the money's going, and then we're going to do some savings challenges. Here is my Snow Gardener 307 budget, as I said. So last month, actually, I think it was in October because I'm way behind filming this budget. YouTube, I made $809.50. Etsy, I made $6,409.59, and that was for November sales. So another large month, thanks to the Georgette Fred Jr. book. And thank you all to each and every one of you that has purchased any of my products. And so first of all, the first thing I had to pay was Amazon. I owed $1,512.35. This was for things to make products. So this was cardstock, this was paper, this was stickers, this was bindings, all of that type of stuff. So we went ahead and paid that off in full. I did do a roundup of $7.65 to our Australia trip. And then Shannon, we have to pay our girl Shannon some commissions, right, for all of the artwork that we use. So she received $961 this month, so we had a roundup of $4. Then American Airlines, I had purchased some things that were outside of my budget. So this is how I'm paying myself, is I am paying off the card. This right here was the rest of the Mexico trip, and also a little bit of the diving is what that was right there. And then CD ladder, you guys, I went ahead and started another CD ladder, or another CD, not a ladder. I went ahead and started one more CD in our ladder for $250. That means that we have $4,085 already spent out of our budget, leaving $3,134. So if we scroll on over here, you see that first line item is taxes. This is the sinking fund. I have $1,500 going into taxes this month. And then monthly expenses, we're going to throw in $60, supplies $250, shipping $100, pay it forward $100, savings $100, just because $25, subscriptions $40, savings challenge $909, YouTube subscription $75, and that, I don't know why I don't have this right here. This should be $3,134, which will leave us with $0, a zero base budget. Now, the savings challenge money right here, this is going to two things. We are going to be focusing really hard to get my furniture paid off and also the rest of the diving. So let's go ahead and jump into cash stuffing and savings challenges. Here's my cash envelope breakdown. We're going to walk through this very, very quickly. We're only going to count the money to make sure we've got enough. The first thing is I need $1,500 in placeholders for taxes. So I've got $1,500. That means $1,500 is already in my high yield savings account. And then we have got cash. So let's go through the cash. We should have three 100s. We do 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Love it when we start off correctly. So let me put these placeholders in the back. $300 there. Then we need 10 50s. So let's make sure we've got 10 50s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another perfection. And then we need 29 20s. That's a lot of 20s. All right, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29 20s. We need 11 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We need 22 5s. There we go. So 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1 and 2. And last but not least, we need 59 ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $59. And I've got some other dollar bills here, you guys, that we need to stuff as well. And so we have some D-Bucks and I think some G-Bucks. I don't know if we've got any A-Bucks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we've got a $2 G-Buck. So the $2 G-Buck is going to go into a different spot, but this is for, D is for diving, A is for Australia, G is for garden. Now, the reason why I brought this up really quick is because I need to go through these ones really quick and get them divided out into the correct piles. Ooh, an A-Buck. Lots of G-Bucks in my area. A-Bucks are a lot harder to come by. For anybody that doesn't know, if you're brand new, when we're talking about an A-Buck, we're talking about this letter right here, and this is what city it was minted in. And I do not remember which is which, but we're going to go ahead and put all of these towards the back. All right, so let's go ahead and get our Snow Gardener 307 cash stuffed. This is my Snow Gardener 307 binder. I'm going to go ahead and move What the Duck and Georgette out of the way so that I can move this on over, and so we can go ahead and fill our binder. Let me check to make sure you guys are still a-okay for view. And actually, we've got more room there than I thought we did. But let's move this on over, because truly you guys don't need to see that as much as you would like to see the cash and stuff, I'm sure. That's what we're here for. Show me the money, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get this stuff. So we've got $1,500 placeholder that's going to go into taxes. We are not going to count anything today. We're just going to go ahead and stuff the money in there. $1,500 for taxes. Monthly expenses is getting $60, $20, $40, and $60. And this is to pay things such as Canva and Adobe, and then also a little bit of my expenses for Shannon. I used to pay her a flat rate for stickers, and then my business exploded, so now I pay her by the sheet. And when I'm talking stickers, I'm talking about things to fill orders. Supplies needs $250. We're going to do 2 100s and a 50. I decided to go ahead and do some cash in here because I need cash. And let's see, I've got a sticky note in here. What do I have in here? Oh, I need to grab another placeholder. So I need to grab a $1,000 placeholder. So let's go ahead and grab that. Somehow I must not have had the right amount in there. So 1,000. Let's grab a $1,000 placeholder to put into there. So we've got some cash, but we do have placeholders in there as well. And that's what I mainly want. And of course, I'm trying to keep this up so that I can pay for my next big project. And then shipping, we're going to go ahead and do $100. We're going to do 5 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And of course, I do most of my shipping on Etsy, but I do prizes. And also when I send packages that are not part of Etsy, I use Pirate Ship, and I just put a large amount on there. So that's what that $100 placeholder is waiting for. Pay it forward is going to go ahead and get $100. We're going to do a 50, 2 20s, and a 10. So pay it forward. This will be for January. So that will give us some money to be able to pay it forward to other people. Savings, we're going to go ahead and put $100 into savings. And you guys, I'm going to keep a little bit of cash in here, and then I'm going to start changing this over into savings for my computer. So I'm going to start putting it into the bank. Then Just Because is $25. And this can be spent on anything that I want or that I need. It could be Snow Gardener 307 related, or it could just be Marlene related. YouTube subscriptions are going to go ahead and get $75. And of course, I pay these through Google, but they all come out different times throughout the month. And so I just like to pull this money as it comes out of my account and reimburse it. And then savings challenges is going to get $909. We're not going to put all of that money in here right now because we're going to go ahead and do some savings challenges. Now, you guys, I have no plan on what savings challenges we're doing. So we are flying by the seat of our pants. And as you can hear, I am a little stuffy. I've got a little bit of a cough. I'm hoping that I'm not going to cough too much. So furniture, you guys know that's one of our top priorities. So let's go ahead and finish this one out, shall we? Furniture needs to be done. And I don't want this to go on anything that it's not supposed to. So I've got an envelope sitting right here. Because I just printed this on some paper I had in my printer, so it's not super nice. So we're going to go ahead and finish this out. So each cookie is $10. So we're going to go ahead and put $60 more into this challenge, which means that we're going to be able to make a $120 payment towards the furniture. And then we're going to be getting another savings challenge put in here. I'm not sure which one it is yet. And so this is the big binder. So save your cookies is in this binder right here. So we're going to go ahead and put $60 in there. We're going to grab a 50 and a 10. We're going to throw that in there and we're going to get that payment made. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out because it's done. One last time I want to share this quote with you guys that inspired this savings challenge that I created. It's people have got to learn if they don't have cookies in the cookie jar, they can't eat cookies. And this is Susie Orman. And of course, this is talking about our spending habits, right? A lot of us have bad spending habits, which is why many of us are on a debt-free journey because we have piled up the debt. And so for me, I know that was my problem. All right, so we have a goal for our furniture, a total of $2,435, but I need to give you guys an update. And because we're talking about it right now, let's do that. Here we are with my Debt Snowball monthly check-in. You guys have seen this before if you've watched my channel. So I financed this furniture on 11/23 of 23. And my goal is to get it paid off within 3 months because I have 0% financing for 3 months. So when I bought the furniture, I did 10% down, so $270. So that brought us down to $2,433. Now I've made a couple payments since then and I forgot to write them down. This is with savings challenges right here. So on 12/8, I did a payment of $228.95. And so that brought my balance down to $2,205. And then I just a couple days ago made another payment using savings challenges and some extra money that I had. So I paid another $348. And so that dropped me down to $1,857. I put a zero there, dang it. $1,857. And so right now we're going to go ahead and do our cookies. And so let's go ahead and write that one in. I'd like to do them individually. So that is $120. So I'm going to go ahead and write cookies. And today is 12/21. And we're going to go ahead and subtract out $120. And $120 minus that, we're going to go old school. We're going to use our brain, is $1,737. And you guys, I said I was going to use my brain, but now I'm going to use the calculator. So we have made 4 payments basically in a month. I hope to have more finished today, but that's what we're going to figure out. We've got $270 plus $228.95 plus $348 plus $120 means that we have paid $966.95 so far. If you look down here at my debt payoff plan, you'll see that if I pay $811.32 each month, then I will make my goal of $215. And so we are far above that, which is good news. All right, back to savings challenges. So next we have Shut the Box. And the first version of Shut the Box that we have right here is Australia. And so we're going to go ahead and do $2 a box and $25 if we can shut the box. Even though I feel like with this one, if we can shut the box, it should be way more than $25. But that's what we had set. Let me go ahead and grab out my gel highlighters. And so the numbers that we roll are pink. The things that we do not roll are in blue. So let's see how we can do this time. Australia is a trip that is coming up sooner rather than later, especially considering how much money we need. So let's get rolling. So we've got a 4. Come on, we want some big numbers. Give us that 12. Another 4. Come on, big numbers. Come on, big numbers. I can't color right there, but good enough. A 6. Come on, give us something bigger. A 2. Oh my goodness, you guys. Come on, let's go. Another 6. Okay. Wow, shut the box is being mean. So we have got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. If we were playing this the original way of paying each thing, we would be broke right now. But thank goodness we are not. So we've got 2 versions of Shut the Box going, and I can't remember which version's money goes where. Okay, now I know. So this front money here is for Australia. And so what did we say? 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let's go ahead and grab out a 1 and put $15 in here. And so far for Australia, actually, let's go ahead and swap this out for 50, huh? 20, 40, 50. There we go. So we've got $62 from Shut the Box for Australia. So not too shabby. Get that bill all fixed. And then we have got another Shut the Box because, you know, fun. Furniture. This is $3 a box because this is a priority goal. And if we shut the box, it's $50. That's right. We went ahead and upped it. Let's see what we can do today. Our color of choice is purple for things that we roll. And let's go ahead and get our rolling done. 10. All right. Whopping 10. Come on. 11 and 12. How about a 6? 11 and 12. No whammies. How about a 3? Come on, big bucks. Oh, an 8. See, and of course, with the original Shut the Box, it's 1 through 9. And I definitely find this 1 through 12 quite a bit more challenging. And of course, when I did it for my debt, it really added up very quickly, which was really nice. But of course, I've got a lot of goals that I'm going for here. So that's why I decided to do different amounts. So we got another 8. Ooh, I do believe we are done. So, because we can only do 2 numbers, we've already got those. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got $15 going into this Shut the Box as well. And if I'm not mistaken, that's exactly what we had the first time. It sure is. So $30 more towards furniture for that. Let's go ahead and roll one more furniture, shall we? So 7, and we'll color all the yellow at the end. Let's do a 6. Come on, big numbers. How about a 4? Is that a big number? I don't think that's a big number. And a 5. Come on. How about another 6? Nope, we're done. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24. And I'm pretty sure that we don't have a 1. We do not. So 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2 more rows of Shut the Box going to the furniture, so that we can get that furniture paid off. Now, truly, I should have waited to buy my furniture until I'd saved up the money. And I will admit this to you guys 100%. I should not have done a 90 days same as cash. But your girl wanted furniture. And I know that's not an excuse for anybody that's on a true Dave Ramsey debt-free journey and doing baby steps. You know that I don't follow the baby steps, obviously, because, you know, one of the rules is you don't buy anything using credit. For anybody that is brand new to my channel, though, just so you know, I have furniture, and then, of course, I just paid for the scuba diving, but all of my credit cards, except for Home Depot, are at $0. I paid my car off, and my furniture was a reward for paying my car off in less than 9 months. We paid that car off. So, you know, I know that I can make excuses, whatever, and a lot of times that's what gets us in trouble, but you know. All right, so here we are with a leprechaun. And where is the leprechaun? I forgot a scratching token. And this is from Janelle Ray Budgets. And so, yeah, I had my goal was $2,435. That's because I didn't include that original payment. So we actually started with $2,703.95. Let's go ahead, roll 1 dice and see how many we're scratching. 5. Whoo! All right, so here we go. So we've got 8. We're going to use Mr. Casio here. So 8. plus 10, plus another 8, plus a 9. Whoo! How big is this savings challenge? Plus one more, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, one more. We're going to do this one right here. Plus 7. That's $42 going towards the furniture. Let's see. What do we have in here for change? 42. Nope, we're just going to have to do 42. So 20, 40, and 2. And actually, let's go ahead and grab one of those 50s. So you guys can see we are on a mission to, I put these 5s in with the 50s, to get this furniture paid off as soon as possible. So we already have $103 sitting right here, you guys. Already have 103. How cool is that? But obviously we are nowhere near finishing the sheet off. That was a big chunk. Wow, that's a big savings challenge. All right, let's see. What else do we have in here? We have Australia. Let's go ahead and do one of these because, yes, we have other goals, but we want to do something fun. So we're going to do yellow, and we are going to do nothing super big. Let's finish this row off down here. 23. And you guys, this money right here goes directly into the Australia envelope. So let me grab out the travel binder, which luckily I have sitting right here. It's just not on the desk. So $23 going into Australia. And Australia has an IOU right now, you guys. And Australia has an IOU because remember that diving that I was telling you guys about? I don't want to pay interest on that. And I wasn't sure with paying for the furniture if I was going to be able to get it paid before it was due. So I went ahead and took $1,500 out of the Australia savings account and paid the furniture, or paid the dives off. So the dives are officially paid off. There's nothing sitting on the credit card, but I need to put $1,500 in here. This type of stuff does not count because that money is meant for Australia. So I'm hoping with my paychecks coming up that I'll be able to reimburse that. All right, so now that was my confession, you guys, right there. My confession, 100%. So Australia, more money for Australia. And I think that we have got, yep, did I save that? We need to put some more full-size challenges in here to get some more things in this envelope. So we're going to go ahead and roll a dice. 4. So we're going to go ahead and color in 4. Let's see. Let's do orange. So we're doing $2. This is for my computer, you guys. This is from Busy Lizzie's budget. And this is, of course, Urkel. Did I save that? And so $8 is going in towards the computer. $8 does not seem like a lot, but hey, as you guys know, every dollar counts in my budget. So that is the big savings challenges. And we're going to go ahead and do, I just threw that dice totally on the floor because it was on my binder. So if we need dice, we're in trouble. We're going to go ahead and do some of the red binder. And this is more of my adulting version. Okay, so you guys are so amazing. You guys told me that I messed up on my hippos. I need to put $1 into my hippos. And then you guys also said when I did the jam challenge that I messed up and didn't put $7 in here. So 5, 6, and 7. We're going to go ahead and put that in there. I'm going to believe you guys that that is correct. I didn't even double check it. I just had a sticky note. Thank you guys so much for helping me keep track of myself. Now, this is for emergency fund. This is another thing that is lower than I would like it to be, especially with the situation that we're dealing with. So we're going to go ahead and scratch. Let's see. Let's do this. 6. Okay, we scratched it. 1. I was not expecting to roll a 6, you guys. 4 plus 8 plus 7. That's 3 plus 3 plus another 8. Come on, give me a 1 and 3. I hope that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so $33. So 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. And so as I was saying, my emergency fund is not where it needs to be. I want more in my emergency fund. Of course, I have so many goals. I want more of everything, right? Okay, we're going to go ahead and just scratch one of the... Oh, and I forgot to say, this is from Lindsay from Boy Mom Loves to Budget for the hippos. Hungry, hungry hippos. I mean, I think that's probably trademark, so she did not use that It's just similar, not exact. And so we've got a $50 mini savings challenge, and this is from Official Budgets. And you guys, on my Vlogmas, I've been using her 12 Days of Christmas on my Vlogmas channel, and I love it. All right, so I'm afraid, you guys, that was a 1 and a 4, and this is a $50 savings challenge. So I think this is going to be a big number. What do we have? A 9. Okay, but that's okay. We got goals, right? We got goals. So 9 buckaroos. We're going to go ahead and pull out $1. And we're going to go ahead and put a 10 in there. Perfection. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Okay, so emergency fund. We didn't refill it, so we're not going to worry about it this time. Then we have our jam challenge, and this is going into my next CD that I purchased. So we are going to, let's see, how much? You guys said I totally messed up on my jam challenge. So 13 plus 5 plus 11 plus 7 plus 15 plus 6 plus 12, $69. So we have $31 left on this challenge. We're going to go ahead and scratch the strawberry today. And we've got 9 buckaroos. So if we do plus 9, that gives us 78. So let's double check. And we need to add in $9. So I'm going to add a 10, take a 1 out of there. So 78. Look at you guys are so good to me. That is definitely 78. So let's go ahead and grab a 50. Make it a little bit thinner. Keep some of our smaller bills. Thank you guys so much for helping me. So, because if not, you guys know I'd be like, what did I do? How did I mess that up? So this is going to be awesome, you guys. My CD ladder, I'm so excited. A huge thank you to Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets for telling me to go check out Jessie at Debt Free Jessie. Then we're going to go ahead and do Save the Color by my friend Save with Judy. Let me grab her right dice out. There it is right there. We're going to roll twice today. And this, of course, is going to that CD as well. And what's going to happen with this one is as soon as I am ready to buy my CD, whatever is in this challenge, I am going to go ahead and cash out. And I am looking for my markers for this challenge. They normally sit right here, and I am not seeing my blue one. I wonder if somebody took my blue one. Well, let's hope we don't roll a 5, shall we? You guys know what we're going to roll, right? Oh, a 6. Whew, 6. Okay, one more. And a 2. Wow, I'm shocked. So 8 buckaroos going into CD. Let's see. So we've got 5, 6, 7, and 8. It looks like we have quite a bit of 1s in here and a couple 5s. So I bet we can do a 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So $23 more going towards that CD. And of course, we are going to have another savings challenge before the end of the month. And I buy my CDs. Ideally, I would buy my CD on the 1st of every month, right? So I could keep track of it. No, I have done all different days every single month. So that's just how I roll. Then we've got Mexico. And so let's go ahead and scratch one of these. And we have got $10. And this is from the Thrifty Sewist, of course. So $10, and let's go ahead and throw a 20 in there, shall we? 10 and 10 is 20. So we've got $30 for Mexico. And this is now going to be going towards the expenses of just actually the day-to-day travel is what that's going to be going towards. And we have another Mexico one right here from Miranda's Budgets. And of course, this is 1 to 10. It's a $100 savings challenge. We're going to scratch this right here, $4. So we're going to go ahead and add that in as well. And just in case you guys are new, and I say that all the time, and I know I have a lot of repeat viewers, but I have a lot of new people as well. This challenge right here, this is actually a photograph, and this is in my home state where I live, Wyoming. So I thought that one was a lot of fun. And Miranda sent it to me, so a huge shout out to Miranda. And then we've got Australia, and we've got my girl Ren. Speaking of, it was just Ren's birthday, so happy birthday, Ren. And I don't know if these are all $8 or what, but I'm feeling, oh, there's a $9 one. We found a different one. Woohoo! And Australia, I am so excited for Australia, you guys. I'm excited, but I'm a little bit intimidated. That is a big trip to take, so a little bit intimidated. We're going to pull $1 out. We're going to put $10 in. Hopefully I haven't made any mistakes today. All right, you guys, that's all we're going to do for today's video using the Snow Gardener 307 Savings Challenge money. Until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do